Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Cheche Stitches. In today's video, I will share with you guys how to make this beautiful leather office handbag. So guys, if this sounds like something you're interested to know how to make, let's get straight into the video. As you can see, I already cut out the pieces I'll be working with. I'll be taking it step by step so that you guys would be able to understand it. I'll also be needing my hooker and my four corner ring, about 6. Then I cut out those 4 pieces. The lengths are 3.5 inches and the width are 2.2 inches. Then I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches. From that 1.5 inches, I'm going to be trimming it like this so that my ring will be able to fit in accurately and the other part will be curved. You do the same thing to the other side. So once I was done, this is how it's looking like. The length of the bag is 23 inches while the width is 11.2 inches. From there, I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches. Then I'll go in by 2 inches. I'll bring my ring and I'm going to be passing it like this and fold this way. And from that 1.5 inches, you place it this way and you go on and stitch it round. Once I was done with the stitching on the both parts, this is how it's looking like. Then I'm going to fold it on fold like this and I'll be taking the length. The length is 11.5 inches. Then as you can see, I cut out the side. The two sides, the length is 11.5 inches and the width is 5 inches. Right now, I'm going to be minusing 2 inches from this side so that if I'm joining it to the body, I won't be getting any excess at the top. So you minus 2 inches from these two sides. I got these two stripes. The length is 4 inches while the width is 1 inches. I'll be attaching this one to the side. So I'm going to get my ring just like this and I'll be passing it through. Then I'm going to come down from the side by 1.5 inches. That 1.5 inches, from that place I'm going to be placing just like this. Then I'm going to place it just like this and make sure that the space you left this side is equal to the space you left this side, and you go on and stitch it. After I was done, I'm going to be making a curve at the down part of the sides just like this. Next is that I'll be finding the middle of the side of the bag and also the middle of the main bag. Then I'm going to place it just like this and go on and stitch one part and bring the other side and stitch one part. When you stitch one part, you stitch one part so that everything is going to correspond equally. Once I was done with the side stitching, this is how the both sides are looking like. Next is for the zip part. The length I'm working with is 9 inches and the width is 2 inches. I took 9 inches cause the zip is not going to be reaching at the extreme of the bag. I'll plus extra 5 inches to the both side of the zip yard so that when you are opening the bag, it will be wide enough and easy for you to open. Then I'm going to go on now and stitch it just like this and also match on it. So guys, once I was done, this is how it's looking like. Then I covered the both edge of the zip yard so that the zip head won't be able to come out. Then I'm going to get the bag and I'll be placing it just like this. Make sure that the space you left this side is equal to the space you left the other side, and you go on and stitch it. So once I was done with the stitching, this is how it looks like. The bag is already beautiful and we are not done, guys. What do you think? Next is the small handle. So the small handle, the length I'm working with is 19 inches and the width is 2 inches. Then I'll be coming down by 2 inches on the both side of the handle. Then from these 2 inches I marked here, I'm going to start my stitching from these 2 inches and end in the other 2 inches. So after I was done stitching, this is how it's looking like. I did the same thing to the other handle. This part that I didn't stitch, I'm going to be attaching a gum there and I'll be folding it just like this. I'm going to also do the same thing to the other part. Then I'm going to get my bag like this and I'll pass you through that ring and go on and stitch it. So guys, I forgot to pass through my pipe through there so that the handle can stand firm and the pipe won't reach the extreme just like this, and I'll go on and stitch it. After I was done the stitching, this is how it's looking like. Next is the long handle. The length is 42.5 inches and the width is 2 inches. Then I'm going to fold it just like this and go on and stitch it round. After I was done the stitching, I'll also be attaching my hooker and I'll fold it this way and stitch it. So guys, after I was done with everything about the handle, this is how it's looking like. And I'm going to get my bag and you do it like this and you pass it through just like this. And guys, our bag is ready. Thank you all for watching and see you all in my next tutorial. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you all.